Welcome to Haters Ball. It's your boy Dub It Down. I'm here with my older brother, the old Baldy.
Yeah, what's them? How y'all living?
And my younger brother, B-Dog. How you living? Not good.
I'm
B-Dog is not happy.
disgusted. I got a lot of hate in my heart this week.
Oh,
I'm mad about a lot
man.
of stuff this week.
All right.
I'm
So we
not
gotta
happy
jump
that
right.
week.
Whoa, you already freezing, man. Dang, look, the
The
hate,
hate was
the hate.
strong.
They try to stop the hate.
was strong.
They try to
Yeah.
stop the
They-
hate.
They're trying to
Too
stop
much
the hate.
love on the internet.
They're definitely trying to stop the hate. Hey,
What?
yeah.
What? All
They're
right.
trying
So
to
what you
stop me.
mad
They're
about?
trying to censor me.
What's the first thing you mad about this?
Personally, I'm mad about the first thing I'm mad about is Dallas trading Luka. That's what I'm mad about.
Oh, yeah, you should be
yeah,
hurt.
we-
You should be
Even though I
hurt.
did want Luka to
That
leave
is the
Dallas.
craziest
It's just
trade ever. I've never seen something like this before. Is this ever happened in our lifetime?
Yeah, it is.
Like ever?
It's not the craziest trade ever, I feel like, but
I mean,
it's
Kareem
What's the
got
craziest
traded,
trade?
but
Who?
I mean, I feel like when
Kareem,
Jeff
maybe.
the
I don't
Magic
know.
was crazier when I was a kid. I guess I was a kid at the time, so I thought it was like just a bigger
Okay.
deal. I was like, dang, Shaq, like went to the Lakers. I thought it was the biggest deal.
Okay.
No,
That's
I think this is the biggest trade ever.
Because they didn't get shit. So I guess that's the difference. Is this one is a big deal because you had an even kind of not even. I don't like Davis like that, but a top
not
player,
even,
a
dog.
top-ish player for a real top player.
I don't think
I
so,
haven't
dog.
seen those
You
trades like that.
you traded the face of your team, the young player, the face of your team. You just come from the finals, and you trade away the face of your team for Anthony Davis, who is I don't know how much longer he got. I don't know.
I mean, look, I agree. I wouldn't have did it, but
And
they was mad at him. They had some kind of issue with him.
Well, they talk about his weight. They talk about Luka's weight.
They're trying to drag him in public too, like in the media and stuff. Like they planted them stories, and them stories going all around. You know what I mean?
I know that's what I'm mad about. Yeah, I'm not mad about them trading him. I'm mad that they trying to talk shit about my dog. Like they comparing him to Joel Embiid, who missed 48% of his career. Like, yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty.
Hey, they trying to win that. You got to win the trade in public perception.
Right.
Not in Dallas, but everywhere else, I guess.
Because the fan response, even in like the Mavs, like the Mavs subreddit is like meltdown. They're like, I can't.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to. Yeah,
if that was my
Exactly.
squad,
It's
I'm melting down for sure. You know that if you was a fan of them, you had his jersey. You had, probably 2 or 3 of them. You think he's gonna be there for 20 years? You're like, oh, this is my guy.
Exactly,
this my dude. People probably got Luka tats. You know what I'm saying?
People name their kids Luka, dog. Come on, man.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, man.
I'm sure. So they hurting. They hurting bad right now.
Yeah, man. It's real bad.
Anthony Davis gonna win a chip there, and he gonna win 2 chips, and none of the fans gonna care about him.
If he wins a chip, no, then it'll all be forgiven. If they win a chip, it'll be forgiven. Now, because GM said defense wins championships, and Luka don't play defense. Like,
and guess
what? I never seen somebody get kicked so much on the way out like this.
You don't go to the Lakers and not win chips. I bet Luka probably win 2 or 3 after LeBron gone in the future.
I'm just saying, like, I don't understand. They didn't even get all the picks from the Lakers. Like, it was just a bad trade.
Yeah.
Objectively, it's just a bad trade. They could have got anything. And
I don't know about all that.
This dude only wanted one player. Like, I don't know. It was bad, man. They could have got so many picks from any other team, other players. Like, for a top 4 player, you could have whatever you wanted.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That was funny. But it still was funny. It was. I woke up in the morning like, this shit can't be real. And that's what everybody was saying. It was definitely a funny trade. So yeah, I get why you hurt. That makes sense. So who you hating on then? So you hating on the GM?
Oh, I hate the GM. I'm not hurt though, because I've always wanted Luka to leave Dallas because Dallas ain't got no good jersey. That's why I haven't gotten a Luka jersey yet. But I'm definitely about to get this Mamba Luka jersey. No, they don't. Their jerseys are ass. Mamba Luka jersey, the black jersey, that shit about to go crazy.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I'm still not gonna be a Lakers fan, but how y'all feel about the conspiracy theory that this is just to make the Lakers win again? The Lakers have to be good. The ratings are tanking because the Lakers aren't good enough, so they force this trade. How y'all feel about that?
I don't buy that.
No, nobody's buying it. Okay. All right.
I don't buy that. Yeah.
People stupid, man. They give them away, man.
And Dallas trying to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, they trying to move to Vegas? I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that one either. But all right, enough sports talk. We got to talk
what else
about.
You mad about?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us what else you mad
about. I'm mad about the Grammys, but I'm trying to see if there was something else that happened during the week before the Grammys. Nah, we could just go straight into the Grammys, I guess. I'm mad at the Grammys as a whole. I'm mad at everyone who watched the Grammys. I'm mad at everyone who's talking about the Grammys the next day. I'm mad about Grammy everything. Anything to do with a Grammy on it.
Yeah. I'm mad at your grandma. Yeah. Anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything Grammy. Yeah, man. We don't like it.
Why y'all so mad?
It's just nasty behavior, man. This is nasty. This is bad.
Oh yeah,
man. Y'all niggas piss me off.
This is the right comment, though, right? Shout out to the chat, man. This is the right comment.
I disagree.
The NBA is fully rigged, and the NFL is too. The NFL has been so rigged all year. The calls for the Chiefs have been so rigged.
No, the NFL been rigged, but the NBA not rigged. It's not rigged the same way.
Nah, it's not the same way, but we see
it's harder to rig the NBA.
Right now.
It's harder to rig the NBA. The NFL, they rig it easy. Possible. All they got to do is throw a flag at the right time. Boop, game thrown. We seen it. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing it. And obviously, I'm a Saints fan, so obviously, we had the biggest robbery in the history of sports when they robbed us out of that Super Bowl so they could let the Rams in because the Rams had a new stadium to get them some fans in LA because didn't nobody care about them. And their owner had to pay St. Louis like $800-something million just to leave. So they had to let him get a chip. So, of course, they rigged it against us on that one. You know what I mean? But I don't know about the NBA. I don't know about the NBA that don't have as blatant riggings to me.
Well, we'll see. They're gonna make them more blatant so that they get the ratings up because that's the issue.
Oh,
right now the ratings are too low. They're gonna start rigging it more so that they can get the ratings up. That's how it works.
The last time I really thought the NBA was rigged was when they when the refs helped D-Wade win that first chip with the Heat. So that was like 15 years ago.
Yeah,
that was a while ago. That was Wade was going to the line like
that was almost 20 years ago.
Yeah,
that was a long time ago.
06, right? Yeah. So,
almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, for real. All right, man. Let's get to the hip hop stuff though. Before we get to the Grammys, though, we got to talk about this beef that's going on, right? We want to talk about that first, or y'all want to just jump straight to the Grammys?
Okay, you got it, Doug. You the pop boss.
Well, so this Daylyt, y'all heard the Daylyt response?
I heard it.
Okay, so what's your thoughts on it? All right, so Daylyt, he dropped Your, right? So first off, if anybody's not been checking, on the 1st of January, Joey Badman dropped The Ruler's Back. Daylyt responded with the How You. Ray Vaughn responded. A bunch of people responded, right? Then we had CJ Fly dropped a response. That was pretty good. Did y'all hear the CJ Fly response to Daylyt and the other West Coast artists? That was a pretty good one. And then Joey dropped the Sorry Not Sorry track where he doesn't really I don't know, do y'all call that Sorry Not Sorry track a diss? Because it's more like he's like avoiding the beef. It's kind of like, I was just picking up my city, sorry, but then he also kind of disses in it. He's also kind of throwing shots. So it's a little kind of like one step in, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, sort of, in the way.
Trash Benny song too.
So, all right, then let's start there. I mean, because y'all feel like, is that a mistake of his? Because he didn't really engage, right?
This is a trash beef, man. Nah, I got hate for this beef now. This shit was this. I was happy to see a little beef. To start off the year, we get a little bit of excitement. And I go, okay, Joey Badass wanna do something. Then turn around and said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm going home. I see y'all later." I wasn't. Come on, man. I wasn't dissing y'all. I ain't got no beef with that.
Well,
I just want to go ahead and enjoy my city.
Don't make it sound like
it's for my city, dog. It's not beef. Nah, that's what he did. Nah, stop. He don't get no credit for this. This shit weak. And then Daylyt had a sleepy ass song. Ray Vaughn thought it was about something. Put the thing out. Nobody wanted nothing. Went away. He was like, "I'm good. I guess I done my job." And then Daylyt got this another sleepy ass song. Daylyt, his music sucks. I'm not going. He's a great battle rapper, but these songs they supposed to be like hard or like something. It's sleepy.
He making his own.
He making night, dog. You know what I'm saying? He went to the J. Cole school of rap. This is night, nigga. It's sleepy. This sleepy disses. How you get sleepy diss tracks?
Yeah. I got
you're a battle rapper. So is he sleepy in the battles? Like, no, he got more energy than this.
The battle raps are usually not. There's no beat.
That's what I'm saying. How you got more energy not on the beat? And then you come on this beat, and then you be like, wait, what? I'm going to sleep. I thought you was dissing this man. And so, I don't know. I thought this shit was whack. I thought he had bars in it.
Yeah,
they had a couple bars for Joey in it.
Yeah, all right. So let's talk about the bars because I agree with you. The delivery to me of the beef has been weak. Even it being all on, every one of all these conductor type beats. They all keep doing the same thing. Ray Vaughn was the only one I felt like that really, was more aggressive in his diss track. And I give him the most credit out of all of these. Really, CJ Fly, he did it on the same Daylyt beat, but he also brought a little bit more energy to the beef, got a little bit more direct with some of the bars. But Joey, like I said, he kind of, avoided the whole thing. And this Daylyt song, he gets direct. He has some real bars at Joey, but the delivery of it. I mean, the B-Dog, did you like the delivery of any of this song? Like, do you like the songs, the beats or the flows?
This beef is ass. This is all ass. I hate these niggas. I really thought they was about to start something good. I thought we was about to get restore the feeling. I thought we was about to get some East Coast buzz. Ain't nobody I care about rapping on these beats. Daylyt, I'm done. I'm good. I'm good on all these people. This shit is ass for real.
And to me, that's what's sad because there's Daylight's chance to catch the spotlight, right? That's really what he tried to do, right? Catch the spotlight, right? And so, but this your song, whatever, is not good to me. Now let's talk about the bars, though. Let's talk about the bars. He had some good ones. To me, the biggest one. He said, Joey was at the party, the party, whatever, the Diddy parties. Mm-hmm. He said, you in the honeycomb hideout, all that stuff. So, I feel like that's a big one that connects. There's lots of pictures of Joey and Diddy, right? Mm-hmm. Don't look good. All right.
Why the hell is Joey picking out with Diddy?
Nobody did him like Meek Mill either. Nobody connected it like they did with Meek and them.
Yeah. So what other bars stood out to y'all about from this?
I don't know, man. I think that was main of the main ones. Like I said, I heard a couple. If his delivery was better, I would have felt them. I feel like, but it was just all right.
Dang, people say there's a lot of people that were at the parties. No, you're right. There's a lot of people that were at the
never
parties.
wore no skirt, man. Come on, man.
But like I said, they pointing it out. This was funny. But he had other good bars. He swatted CJ Fly in the video. I think the whole doing the whole "I do New York better than you." I think he did that on the last one. I think that's I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't really land to me. But
I really wish he would have sat down and let Ab-Soul rap. I was like, oh, Ab-Soul here? Could he rap instead? At least he'll have some damn energy. I mean, I'm like, what are we doing, man? I don't know. I just can't even like the bars that if they don't connect, I can't get with it.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not
So this song, man.
Yeah, I agree. This song, you got to bring some energy, and to me, it's just not. He's not bringing the energy. He had some good bars though. Like I said, let's got to pull some up.
Why?
Oh, y'all don't care. All right.
No, why we care about this? This beef is whack. It had a spark when it started, but now it's just garbage. Like we don't care no more. They had something, and it's over with. It's time for music to come out. I got an album I'm anticipating this week with Alchemist and Larry June and 2 Chainz, and then I'm gonna be back on it. I'm not worried about this. This beef was cool for like 15 minutes, man. This was it's over. It's like it's whack. It ended. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so nobody would y'all be even interested in another, like if Joey made a response or any back and forth from y'all done with it?
No. They got to tell me something salacious was said.
No, you don't have to say nothing salacious to get me back. It's got to be something that's good. Something that's I mean, it's fake. It's like imitation. It's the weakest type of beef, man. I don't know how to describe it. It's it's like Joey said some shit and it started turning into beef. And when Ray Vaughn really had bars for him, he was just like, "Oh yeah, oh you took that as real. This is I wouldn't diss a whole coast like." Like he didn't really want to fight with them. Okay. I understand, but at the same time, like you probably shouldn't have said some of them things then if you thought these West Coast people wasn't just gonna stay and not say nothing about it.
He wanted. Oh yeah, I mean, he said that was one bar I liked from Daylyt. He said the thing, you jealous of Ken, you a Barbie doll or whatever. That was a funny bar, yeah.
Okay,
that was cool. So yeah, I mean, obviously Joey wanted Kendrick to respond, but I think
did he?
He was dissing Kendrick. So
is that what it was?
Kendrick not he not playing checkers and shit like these. Like you think you're just gonna get him to come outside for something that's just not really that thing? You got to be better than that. You got to do something more. I guess. I guess right. That's what it was. I mean, you got to face these trash to get to Saget and Bison. You know what I'm saying? You fighting the E Hondas and the Balrogs of the world. You know what I mean? You gotta get your weight up. Like it. You're just not ready for Saget yet. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm seeing. And because of that, he didn't really want that. He didn't even want to battle E Honda. Like I don't care that shit.
Right. So that's the thing. That's why this to me is why rap battles. I think Imperial said it good in the chat. You can't fabricate a rap beef. Like the thing with Drake and Kendrick that happened last year, that was personal, right? They didn't like each other, right? And that's why we got what we got, right? When it's not real, people not really gonna go at each other. Like Joey, like this whole thing is like they don't have any real beef. If Joey had beef with Kendrick, it don't mean that he necessarily got beef with, these other randoms that are coming to Kendrick's defense, So it's never gonna turn into the Jay-Z versus Nas type beefs that people are expecting from every one of these beefs. So I think that's like the lesson in this. Like the you can't manufacture rap beef.
Why you think Daylyt is trying to get? Is it a clout thing, or does he think he has some kind of issue with Joey?
I think it's all a clout thing. I think it is for everybody. I mean, I think Joey, when he said it, he set the bar. Thought when he did all the Kendrick stuff, it was just to get a reaction, and then all those people that jumped out for Kendrick's defense is all just to get views and reaction. I think that's all it is. So
yeah, it's pathetic. This shit didn't work, and we had real beef. And that you can see why that went far. So yeah.
So all right. So then let's get to it because the last beef that everybody's trying to relive. This was not reliving. Was the Drake versus Kendrick, and Not Like Us was the finisher of that beef. Sunday was the Grammys. Not Like Us won 5 Grammy awards. And I think you were a little upset about it, right? You take it personal as a Drake fan. I mean, like, I don't know. Is it how you feeling?
I don't understand why people care now. I've been told for years that the Grammys is ass, they not for us. But as soon as this nigga win the award, now everyone, oh wow, Grammys this, Grammys that. It's just nasty to see.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that. There's definitely been. I've seen everybody posting about these Grammy wins. Like the Grammys are so important. So I just it's crazy to me because to me we can't have it both ways. Either we want to give credit to the Grammys, and we're either gonna say that they are a credible place, or we're not. And the thing is, we only want to say they're credible when the people they like win. That's it. Like they're credible when the people they like win. So it's just, to me, it's silly.
When Kendrick lost the Grammys didn't matter.
Right.
When Kendrick win the Grammys, not a Grammys got weight, and they matter more now. I don't personally understand that. To me, it's the same bullshit, same people, same assholes out here voting. The categories is trash, and I can't speak to other genres, but they trash for hip hop. And the winners is trash for hip hop. But I like that hip hop people win more. I just wish I gave a shit about any of it. Like I don't care about the Grammys already. So it's like why would I care now? I didn't care years ago. I didn't care last year. We got on here, talked bad about them, said it was trash. Who gave a shit? Laughed at some of the stuff that happened, and then moved on. This year, it seemed like people really are excited about it.
Right, and then this is my issue with Kendrick, because it's the whole watch the party die thing. All this. There was all this talk about he's anti-industry, anti-establishment. All this, exactly. He's the party. He's literally on his. We gotta watch his speech. Let's watch his speech before we get too much into the hate. Let's go ahead and watch him win nigga. Real quick, because I think it'll rile up B-Dog's energy. Yeah.
I hate this nigga, man.
Let's go ahead and play this. Oh wait, can y'all hear my audio here? Hold on, let me.
You didn't play nothing yet.
I have to. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. I got to do it on a different program for y'all to hear my audio. Because you can't hear it, right?
Nah, we can't hear nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So let me. I gotta fix that. So all right,
you fix that.
Can you pull it up? Can you pull it up?
I thought you said to play what program you use.
I just have to do it on my different browser, man. It's all good.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, but while he's pulling it up, man, the thing is what's crazy to me, what stood out to me so much when you watch it, is that they don't even start the song on like the they're not like playing, just a random part of the song. They start immediately with the "Hey Drake, I heard you like him young." Like they going straight. Like it's like they not even trying to cover up that it's a diss song. It's not like this is just the right. They start the song with "Hey Drake," like I want to know. We want you to know exactly who this song is about and exactly what the content is talking about. Like they're not trying to hide it at all.
That's Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
We can't hear it either.
I didn't know.
I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it?
No, we can't hear.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Oh, see, I told you can't hear it either. I just use my browser.
My goodness. All right, man. I'll fix. I'm gonna pull it up. Dang, bro.
All right, you got it. You got it, Doug.
All right, it's all
I'm
good.
sorry, you're the technical master here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not in the right browser, man. It's not gonna.
We just peons in your zone, man.
So
you gotta get it right, Doug. You the boss, man.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. It's crazy to me is that they start immediately with, like I said, and then of course they play out the A minor. What I wanted to play on the screen, they play out the A minor, and everybody in that whole room, that whole industry, all these music industry executives, artists, all this stuff are belting out A minor. Crazy, insane, right? Like, I don't know. Is anybody else shocked by that? Like, I was taken aback. I did not think. I thought that it would win, and I thought they would play it like play the chorus, play the part where he's talking about Atlanta, but not play the A minor. So this to me is a preview of what we're going to see at the Super Bowl, and they're not hiding from like the defamation or anything like that. They're going straight.
Yeah, but this is different. This is different. You're right about that, because this is all those it's a lot of those industry people that Drake work with, right? Or people that probably call them their friends, but I mean, look, I don't know if it's everybody in there saying it, man. You can hear it very clearly. Like, it's very clear that a lot of people singing it.
A lot of people singing it, dog. And all the artists,
we already knew that. We already knew.
Happy, smiling, clapping, and dancing. All of that. Come on.
We already knew that they didn't like Drake. We already knew that, man. Drake is the dude. They like Drake secretly, man. These people, look, it was indicative when the rap battle started, and you had all these people that was rappers these dudes was on stage with him talking about how he's the greatest rapper like alive and stuff, and then they couldn't wait to switch. So I'm not surprised these industry people don't like Drake. They don't like him. Apparently, he's just a big time asshole behind the scenes. I don't know. I never was a fan, so I don't understand why you was all on him before. Now you're not. I have trouble with understanding that as these as so many people have been acting like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's that there have definitely been people here that were cool with them before.
This too, because a lot of them people was at the party.
Exactly, like that's what I'm saying, dog. It's Beyonce and Jay-Z up there smiling, cheesing, right? Happy, right? To clapping and everything. And Jay-Z just got an accusation and was, and was, rightfully so, super, angry about it, right? Rightfully so. And then he also been friends with Diddy for forever, right? Friends with R. Kelly, multiple albums and tours with R. Kelly, all this stuff. And so it's wild to have this be played, A minor being yelled out, and these be the people that you're playing it in front of. It's like ironic. It's so like, to me, it's like so like, I feel like it's like surreal. Like, I just couldn't believe. Like, I'm like, I just can't believe it. Like,
man, you gotta kind of see that coming, man. I wasn't surprised by that, but you know what I did? I didn't watch this live. So, because I mean, it's the Grammys. What the fuck do I care about the Grammys? So I didn't watch this live. I saw a lot of the hype the next day. So when I turned it on and they were like, everybody's saying A minor, I was like, oh, he must have performed it. Oh, I could see them. They singing along. They feeling the song. It's a great song. It's hype for that. Then I turned it on. I was like, oh, they just kind of watching and walk up and people say it. I'm like, that's kind of funny. But it wasn't like, I thought it was gonna be like a roar. So maybe that's why I saw the headlines. My expectation was up here, and then it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was gonna be.
No, I feel like it was crazy. You never hear anybody singing out like that in the Grammys. Like,
I wouldn't know. I don't watch the Grammys. That's such a weird thing to say. Like, how would I know that?
But you've seen the plenty Grammy speeches and stuff before. You don't see people come out and sing any part like that, like they're singing the A minor.
I don't know. Maybe they might. That's not something I paid attention to before. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't care about it. I don't watch them live. I'll see the clips online next day if it's anything, but usually not even then.
You'll see the clips.
Maybe.
So, yeah, I mean, people yelling the A minor part in all kinds of different venues. Yes, of course. But we just didn't think the music industry would be yelling it. That's all. Because I thought they would want to appear to be unbiased in a way.
What?
To appear to be right. And that's the thing.
They already picked the side. The side's already picked. It's been picked. Nobody came on Drake's side or even supported Drake except for who? 50? Might be the only person I saw.
Mm-hmm. Right. What I'm saying is I thought they would want to keep up appearances, right? Like the Grammys, yes, of course, we know industry individuals have picked sides. We know that. But the Grammys, I thought as an institution would want to appear Come on, man. Remember Drake said he wasn't going years ago or whatever. Then he stopped submitting his stuff or something like that. He put the Grammy in the toilet, peed on it, all that stuff. Yes,
so they couldn't wait to get him either. That's what I'm saying. Everybody that noticed, dude, couldn't wait to shit on him. Everybody. I mean, apparently, it just seemed like that. Like, who do you know that you close with? That you in the industry that you cool with, that's actually your buddy. You didn't give them no money. You didn't, like the only person I've seen that's like still like showing love to him is, like 50 showed him some love. I don't think he gave 50 no money. I think Young Thug did when he got out of jail. Didn't he give Young Thug like millions of dollars or something?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see the person. I don't see not people that's been on his label. Like who is the person that he got like 5 songs with some people? They didn't say nothing for him. Like that means that Rick Ross got like 8 songs with Drake or something like that. Had multiple disses. Apparently, all these people hate him. They tired of his ass. They tired of him winning. They tired of him dominating the charts. Remember, a lot of these his competitors.
Right.
So they happy to see him lose. And then the other thing is this is the industry. So a lot of them eating off this Dot song too. I mean, like these major labels still getting they paid, their streamers getting they whatever. So some of these music industry executives are gonna be happy to see this song win.
Well, so then that's the next other part I want to. B-Dog, you had anything you want to add before I move on to the other part of it? Because I know you got a lot of feelings about this.
Wait, are we still gonna stay on Kendrick? Because I always get out one more fuck Kendrick before we move on. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep talking about him. If we talking about this, we're gonna keep talking about him. He won a lot, man. Why are you so mad, bro? Why did dude hurt you, man?
And the thing, I'm not even mad at him because I'm still listening to some of them GNX songs. It's just I'm mad at the people championing it. It's weird behavior. People have been saying they don't care about Grammys and this and that. Like,
right?
Yeah, exactly. Right. And I feel like Kendrick ain't been the biggest Grammy fan either. Like, I don't know, did he show up to this when he dropped the "My Mom Is an Ant Now" or whatever the fuck? Like,
he won Best Album for that.
Did that get nominated?
Yeah,
that won Best Album of the Year or something.
Okay. Oh, he showed up for it though. Was he there? I don't know.
I don't know if he was there.
I don't know. I don't watch the Grammys enough to know.
I don't know if he was there.
I feel like this is not the first time he's shown up at the Grammys. I definitely think he's been there before.
It can't be.
I'm about to say if he's somebody who plays the game, like I don't know if he just started playing it or not. That's what I was trying to see.
He's been there before.
Come on, man. Yeah, the dude's been rocking with a major label. He been playing the game. This not new. He didn't just come from the underground.
Right. But that's a perception. See, even that, that's what I'm saying. Even the thing that B-Dog is saying, like you don't know, like that's the thing. Like people act like Kendrick is an underground artist that just made it or something like that. Like he's carrying a torch for real hip hop. The thing is,
this is the third time he won 5 in a night.
Exactly, and this dude literally, he gets up on stage. I wanted to play the audio, but he gets on stage. He thanks Lucian Grange. He's thanking the head of
that's Drake Opp. That's Drake Opp. That's why he did that.
It's Drake Opp, but also UMG just signed a deal with Spotify that's going to take more money from artists. It's like, and he says in that speech, "I'm the culture. The culture is here. Hip hop is is the best." But it's like, dude, you can't have it both ways. Like, are you rocking with like the labels that are robbing the artists, or are you for the culture? Like, it's not. You can't be you can't be both. And that's my problem with all the people who are.
You can, if that's your marketing scheme. If that's your marketing scheme, it can be. Clearly, it's working, dog.
That's what I'm saying. The people getting fooled by that marketing scheme are a problem, dog. Like, I get you don't like Drake. That's cool. I don't like Drake. But like, it don't mean that we gotta like we can't we'll let somebody slide when they just selling out, or you kissing up to Lucian Grange. Like,
come on, man.
Like,
you surprised?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was wondering if he was there because I felt like when he disappeared right before he made that album, he didn't like write a note talking about he hates the shit that he's seeing going on in the world and he hates the industry, this and that. So I felt like, oh, maybe he doesn't show up to these things anymore. But y'all said he was there before. He came for his last album, so I don't know.
Bro, he wins, dog. He been winning.
He's the third most winning hip hop or rap artist now. Third most Grammys, just behind Kanye and Jay-Z. So Jay-Z got 25. I think Kendrick got 22 now. I think they said.
Why does Jigga have so many Grammys?
Well, he won for writing on Beyonce album. So like some of, like, you know what I mean? So like
okay.
He got a Grammy last night for writing on Beyonce's album to get him to 25 to pass up Kanye. But that's not even, that's not your album, like, you know what I mean? So like that's a different kind of Grammy. But again, I don't care about any of these people who have the Grammys. Like, that's my issue. Is that all these people who have Grammys are all like, that's lame. Like, Jay-Z is like, I have lots of criticism for Jay-Z.
I don't even bring up Grammys when they talk about greatness. Like, I've never heard someone say, well, he got more Grammys than him, so he's a better rapper. I've never heard that.
I've actually heard that, but I was embarrassed for the person who said it. I mean, it was a bad argument.
People bring that up with Kendrick the most. I hear that the most with Kendrick. He's got a Pulitzer, man. Don't you know? Don't you understand? He's the greatest.
Oh yeah, that's one of the biggest. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, he's the only one with a Pulitzer.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you can't name not name one other person with a Pulitzer. You don't even know what a Pulitzer is before Kendrick won it. But yeah, he's got one.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's funny. I'm gonna give him some slack on that because I would say the same thing if that was my favorite player or artist. I'm pulling the Pulitzer line. I don't know what he got it for though. So shout out to that guy, man.
Nah, you mad though.
So I mean,
we appreciate y'all in the chat, man. Make sure y'all do the like and sub thing. We don't be saying that constantly, but please, man, make sure you hit the likes and all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. So like this, all right. Where did Kendrick say he was rocking with the labels, robbing people? Again, he gets on stage, he thanks Lucian, he thanks the people who are rocking with the labels and stuff like that. Dr. Dre and Lucian Grange high five each other, when Kendrick wins. Like, literally,
and we know Dr. Dre is sell out. So I wish
I think that was AI, dog. Was that real?
Nah, dog. Literally, it's on video. I can play the video without sound. It's just that I wish we had sound.
That was fake, dog. That's funny.
But but that's what I'm saying. Like, this stuff is not hidden. Like, it's not hidden, dog. These people are all they friends, they buddies, they pals, right? And that's cool. But it's just like, you can't say watch the party die and be in the party. Like,
you can if that's your marketing scheme. Like, that's what you mean. Like, of course you can. It's working for him.
Everybody say, like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't get it. All right, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So
I'm glad, man. Look, I mean,
definitely thanks Lucian Grange in his speech. Again, listen to his speech. Okay. So I don't know what to say about that. I can't play the audio here. I wish I could, but I can't.
I'm about to say, dog. They saying you lying, dog.
Yeah, they called you out, bro. Say you just come out here slandering this man because you hate this man.
I'm listening.
Okay, all right. Then let me pull it.
Not coming after you, bro. It's a copyright strike coming after you, man. You about to get barred up. You gonna get more bars than Joey Badass.
I'm not.
You gonna get more bars than Joey Badass.
But it's all good. But I gotta pull it up now to.
Nah, he gonna send Ray Vaughn after you. Ray Vaughn gonna come at you and start dissing. It's not gonna be Dot. He's not gonna give you the turn. No, it's gonna be somebody even lower on the TDE totem pole. It might be
Absol. Might be Absol's the lowest on the TDE. Even in his speech, he was like, thanks Schoolboy, thank J Rock, and then I felt like he almost forgot. he like it paused a little bit, and then he said, "Thank Ab-Soul too." Yeah, you know?
Oh damn,
Ab-Soul
still getting the short end of the stick, man.
I can't keep quoting it. Y'all gonna keep saying I'm alive. So
the black hippie dream been dead for y'all, man. People, no, it ain't gonna be Reason. They did. Reason has got gone. But all right, I did like the Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, I did like that they, that Dot played the stuff so perfectly, man. It's so magnificently played to shit on Drake because Drake is so. I hate Drake and I don't like Drake's music, so I am very. I like to see him just gotten the fuck up out of here. I'm really wondering if it's gonna stick. I really hope it sticks. Are people gonna go right back? He got an album coming out with Party, in 2 weeks? If I see these people outside talk about, ooh, this new Drake is a bop, I'm gonna be so mad. It's like you was the same last week talking about A minor. Oh my God, we off Drake, and then you're gonna be right, dog. If you go, oh my God, if I see some people outside, I'm gonna be so mad. I already hate both these dudes. But the people that's cool with it at the loving Drake, for years, then they switch. Then they like, oh, I never liked Drake. What you mean? That's my favorite. He's the GOAT. Then they gonna be right back outside talking about, oh my God, this new Drake. Come on, man. I've been hating Drake since everything he made after Successful. With what's his face? Trey Songz. He ain't made a song I like since then, basically. So I'm like, dog, I can't stand this dude. But that's what y'all get with, man. He never should have gotten no respect. Y'all should have been off Drake. And then y'all going right back though. I think so many of y'all going right back. I got very low expectations.
I would, it will be the quickest turnaround if people hype up that album. Now, my thing is, I don't think it'll get the push. Now, we and this to me is a proof.
There ain't gonna be no push.
What's that next? There ain't gonna be no push. Exactly. I don't think. Again, we could say because B-Dog about to say, "Oh, it's not gonna matter, whatever. It's Drake anyway." But I think there are a lot of people who don't follow the news. They don't know when the album's coming out, and they wait for that Spotify to push it to them. Say, "Hey, new Drake album." I wonder if it'll be on the front page. I really wonder.
It won't be. It won't be because look, this was gonna happen. This is what I think gonna happen. Because that's so he played this so well. He got this stuff so perfectly timed out and mapped out and shit. When it's gonna be Super Bowl this weekend, right? The dude probably gonna drop something like the next day or some shit. And that's gonna step on Drake shit. That's gonna step on Drake shit again. And Drake gonna be mad. Drake tried to step on his shit with his announcement, right? He tried to step on the Grammy hype by talking about, oh, I got an album coming. That shit ain't that.
Okay, I didn't know if that was I didn't know if that was. Yeah, okay.
I don't look at the timing. I see this shit at the same time. I'm like, oh, it seemed like you trying to strategically make sure that this news is out here. I don't really give a shit, but I do think that when this album come out, is gonna be. I think Kendrick gonna have something after the Super Bowl. That's what I think. Might come out, might not come out, might be a surprise drop on the same day on Valentine's Day. The same day Drake should come out.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't he?
I just think that he plays strategic. He plays strategic. The buzz gonna be super high. It's gonna be all for the Super Bowl. People gonna be looking for him. His stream's gonna be up high, and then on that Friday, so it's gonna carry that buzz. Then on that Friday, it's gonna be like, "Oh my God, a surprise Kendrick album! What Drake? Who cares? A minor. We gotta hear what Kendrick said." And then they go run to that, and he goes shit on him again. Drake gonna be so mad. He gonna be sitting sad, making R&B songs. Yeah, I mean this how I felt, man. This how I felt. I always felt like this. I never understood. And so I'm glad. I do think this Dot overrating is out of control, but it was out of control when we made the Dot is overrated video 4 years ago.
Yeah, I know, right? People still go back to that video like, you're right. We've been saying it for years. And then now he's way more he's way higher rated, right? people are calling him the GOAT, right? Like, let's be clear. Like,
Trash.
people are calling him the GOAT.
Trash.
Okay,
that's nonsense.
And and with this run, people are saying it's the greatest disses. These are the greatest, greatest everything. It's everything.
Nah.
People keep bringing up all the records he's breaking. Oh, look, it's this is the most streamed song for this amount of time, and I don't know, and under these conditions.
I don't care about none of them fake ass stats. I don't want to hear no fake ass stats. This is like everything. See, let me get on my old man rant, dog. My old man shit. These are fake ass stats. All the stats today are fake in sports and in music. They want to tell you about, he streamed so many times. That is some bullshit. These numbers I don't believe them anyway. And everybody has a phone. You turn your phone on, you hit the thing, boom, the song play. You just had to get in their car and drive to the store to buy Michael Jackson albums.
Right.
And then they went and bought that shit again. Then they went and bought another copy for their house. Then they bought a copy for their car. Then they bought a copy for their mama. Like, that's not the same thing. These numbers don't match up. I don't care what anybody says about these streaming numbers. I don't care. When hip hop was hip hop, when No Vaseline came out, they didn't play it on the radio because the major label over and over was going to get streams and money off it like that. Mm-hmm. They was like, oh, this is explicit. We can't play this type of music on the radio. And so this shit was, you had to go get it. Only the hip hop heads was on it. It wasn't every little white girl you see in the street talking about A minor. Oh my God, we hate Drake. That's not what you saw. So I don't want to hear this shit, these numbers and stuff. I don't care. Like, tell me it's the greatest. You can tell me it's great. You love it. LeBron got the most numbers now too. He not the greatest. I don't care. Mahomes got the best numbers. Guess what? When Dan Marino played, they could blow up a quarterback. And nowadays, you touch Mahomes, whoop, 15 yards.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
15 yards.
Yeah.
Whoop, stop touching the quarterback.
Yeah, stop touching the quarterback.
Did you try to touch a quarterback? 15 yards. 15 yards. So this shit is nonsense. I don't want to hear these numbers. This is some bullshit. Now I'm gonna shut up because I did my old man rant.
Yeah, hey, that was great. That was a great boomerang. That was a great boomerang. That was great.
That football shit was ass. Everything else.
No. Wait. You don't think that's legitimate in football?
Athletes are better today than they were back then.
Oh no! Stop with that stuff, man. Stop with that stuff. The rules of the game.
So that's why they call more penalties.
The rules of the game have changed to benefit the offense. It's completely different, and that's for both NFL and basketball. Okay, you cannot compare the stats of one era to stats of a different era. Okay. The stats are inflated. It's inflation.
I agree.
You gotta adjust for inflation.
Can't say that it's not hard now.
Nobody said it's not hard, but B-Dog. Dan Marino had 5,000 yards when you could get hit. When you couldn't go across the middle. You couldn't throw the ball across the middle because you got blown up. But nobody else had 5,000 yards until Drew Brees. You see what I'm saying? So there was like a 10, 15-year gap. That's how beast this dude was in a time when you couldn't do that.
That's great.
Saquon. They hyping up Saquon. Oh, he's gonna break the record. He's gonna break the record in more games in a pass-happy league when they were about passing. So when these other dudes broke these records, when O.J. Simpson broke these records, they had 11 dudes standing in the box like, you ain't gonna run on me. We ain't scared of your quarterback. And he run over 4 dudes to get 5 yards. Now they're like, oh, you know what? It's spread out. You make one cut, bow, you gone. Now Saquon is special players. They got special talents, but it's not the same. The numbers is jacked up. And then of course it behooves the league. It behooves the music companies to put out the headline. Oh my God, Drake breaks another sales record. Taylor Swift breaks another sales record. These are the greatest artists of all time. Open your phone right now. Listen again. They're better than anything else ever been. Listen again. That's why it's in all of their interests to continue to gas them because they're making the money now. They don't make as much off Michael old shit. Remember, Michael was making that money. Remember, he bought the Beatles' whole catalog. That's how it's different. They want, Drake, we got him on a big time 360. Go stream his shit over and over, please. We eating off this. They're not eating off Prince. So it's always gonna be some new stuff. But
Prince,
that's why
I mean, I agree.
Come on,
I
man.
agree.
Marketing is a thing, dog. This is America. Okay. We buy shit. That's what we do.
I agree with music. Your music take is correct. Your football take is not. That's my only problem.
You just bought into you are sold on the current athletes, so you believe it for sports. You want to believe that your
these niggas was drinking beer and smoking cigarettes after the game. Like,
no, that was more of an NBA thing, but yeah. I mean,
football. You don't think the football players? Come on, man, they wasn't drinking.
Okay, everybody smoked cigarettes back then. Like, hold on, everybody smoked cigarettes. These players run off the field and smoke a blunt. What you mean?
No, exactly. You proving my point.
They walk right off the field and smoke a blunt.
You're still not. Okay,
the athletes are better.
I don't disagree that the athletes are better, dog.
The athletes are better.
I don't disagree with that either. It still doesn't change the fact that the rules benefit the offense. Okay,
when they used to benefit
the defensive athletes are also better. The defensive athletes are better too, but they don't have the same. They can't dominate the game the same because the rules are biased against.
Because if you hit a dude coming across the middle too hard, they say 15 yards. Whoop, you hitting too hard. Whoop, tackling too aggressive. 15 yards.
I get that. I'm not saying that y'all point about the old people or some of the old people are not as good as y'all say, but the new people ain't bad either. Them niggas is cold. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, it's not about the athletes. I'm not saying they're not beasts. I'm not saying they're not all-time greats. What I'm saying is you're not the numbers alone don't make you the greatest when the numbers today are exaggerated. Period. That goes for every, like I said, the music business. Look, man, I don't know Taylor Swift songs, right? She sell a ton of records though, right? Is she an all-time great singer? Beyonce. I think Beyonce is an all-time great performer. I don't think she's an all-time great, like as far as some of the divas that have come in the past. I don't think she's over some of them. So, we could talk about that. Of course, she does big numbers, but the numbers alone don't make it. Remember, these same people was just telling you how great Drake was like a year ago. Mm-hmm. They were telling you how he keeps breaking Michael Jackson's records.
Yep.
How he's surpassed Michael Jackson.
This is how the beef started, right? First person shooter was, in the first person shooter, he was talking about how he's Mike, right? So he was breaking all the records, and every article was about how he's breaking the records. I mean, so you're right. It was just.
Nicki Minaj said she broke Aretha Franklin records.
Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday where Drake was in this position, getting all the push from the music industry, and now he's the joke, the butt of the joke, right? So I'm just shocked by this. I'm really interested in what he does for his next album, what the numbers are, if they're diminished in any way, or if they're the same. I mean, it's just going to be a very interesting time, So, any other thoughts on Kendrick and stuff like that? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I got so much hate for Kendrick. I could go all day. I will say, I think I was he did not specifically thank Lucian Gray, so I will take that back to those in the chat who said I was wrong.
Look at you spreading slander about that. Slander and lies, man. I believed you, man. I'm betrayed, man. I believe you. You know what?
I should have, really. I should just keep telling lies because that's how you give. That's how it works these days. You just tell lies and you don't ever apologize. Don't ever back down. I gotta follow like that's what Trump would do. You would never ever. So, you're right. He 100%. He did it. It's a fact. Okay, it's a fact. He did it. All right. That's it. All right. So I'm gonna stand up on my ground. I heard him say, "Thank you, Lucian Grange." He said, "Thank you, Daddy, Lucian Grange. Thank you." Right? You said it. It happened.
A big lie. Oh man.
So that's funny, man.
Yeah,
you saw hit in your heart instantly when he started talking. Just making stuff up on that man. That's crazy.
Yo, hey, I'm gonna stick to it, dog. Stick to my guns. But but I gotta say, I do think it's just crazy, this whole thing. Everybody hyping it up, So we can move on though. Any other thoughts on Kendrick before we move on?
Yeah, I mean, we can move on from that. I mean, that was the whole thing with him. I had some issues with the categories, like the ones he won.
Okay. Oh, like all right, like he won 5.
I did think like he won Song of the Year.
Record
I do
of the
think
Year,
it's Song of the
video.
Year. I mean, I don't know about these other songs. These other songs like the white people songs or the other songs that was popular. So I'm glad Kendrick won that. I like to see hip hop win over these other genres because they're trash. I don't care about them. They're trash. They're not hip hop. But then you have but then the hip hop categories, I completely disagree with basically every award. But I don't even like the nominees. Like I don't. I mean, y'all. Some of y'all seen our top 10 lists and stuff like that from the year, from the songs and stuff like that we rocking with. It's not this shit. So I don't want to. I don't like none of the nominees really. None of these nominees for I think best rap album would have even been in my top 10 albums of the year. Maybe was the Common and Pete Rock in there? I think I saw it in there.
It was.
That might have been my 10th or 11th. You about to put it up?
Let's talk about this album of the year win because I'm gonna put it up. But first, I wanted to put up this is some good hate right here. Some good hate right here. I appreciate hate.
Not bad.
Shut your Cornell West looking stuff up. That's great. And listen, that's who I want to be when I grow up, man. I'm all about it. Okay, I wish I want my fro to be gray, just like Cornell West. All right, so I love it. But let's move on. These are some of the oh snap! If I can share my screen again. Oh, here we go.
My fault. I removed yours on mistake.
No, that's all good. All right. So these are some of the album of the year nominees. This is what they are. So it was not album. We're looking for rap album of the year, right? Best rap album.
Yeah, I don't care about the overall album of the year. I don't understand how that flute album was in the rap. I mean, in the album of the year category. But hey, whatever, Grammys. This is why y'all say y'all the quality arbiters of music.
So it was obviously Doechii won, but she won over J. Cole, Common and Pete Rock, Eminem, and Future and Metro Boomin.
Nah, I would have the Future and Metro was in there somewhere. And then Auditorium was in there somewhere for me, but probably not. I think neither one of those would be in my top 10. I think we made a list of top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might be like 10 or 11, maybe 9, 10, 11, something like that on the list if I had to make a longer list. So those are,
we
that
Doechii
wouldn't have been in my top 10 or whatever either, though.
Agreed, but I would have, to me, the best album out of these is the J. Cole, Might Delete Later. But the thing is, I never expected him to win, especially after the type of publicity he's had in the past year. So I never expected him to win, no matter what.
What did he do to get that publicity, if you don't mind me asking?
He backed out of a beef. Is that what you want to say?
Is that what? I wouldn't categorize it as that. Like,
he apologized to.
It wasn't backing out. No, it wasn't backing out. No, so you keep trying to downplay what happened.
I love Kendrick. Kendrick's my daddy, right? Is that what he said? Was that his word? That was his quote?
Y'all had a show for my fans, but guys, let's sing a Kendrick song real fast, man. Don't y'all love this dude? Don't y'all love this man? Yeah, man, I love this man too, man. You know what? I'm sorry, man. I apologize to you, brother. That's.
I mean. So again,
I'm letting that go.
And he also did. He did say F the Grammys on his album as well. There's no way he was gonna get a win on this album.
He submitted it.
Yeah, that's why.
Somebody submitted it for him to get one.
That's the label does that.
The F the Grammy part was probably
the label. Now it's the label fault. See what I'm saying, Doug? Sometimes it's the label. Sometimes it's the artist.
You're right. Okay, so I'm sorry. My bad. All right. So, regardless, to me, Doechii, I don't have any issue with her winning this. Y'all felt like this was a problem in some way?
What? Yes, it's a damn problem. How did she win?
Go ahead.
She's been rapping for 3 months. Like, I don't
have no issue with that. I don't care how long she been rapping. That don't matter to me. But I think it's probably the third best album on that list. And even that, like, is fine. I don't want to be aggressively hating on this chick. Like, I don't think she's super gas.
Just say you don't love women. Just say you don't love women. She gave an inspiring speech.
Because
this chick about how she's a third woman to win in this.
She is female Kendrick. The gassing is just never going to end. Basically, we just getting at the beginning of it. It's just the beginning. And they're going to tell me tomorrow, as soon as she drops her first album, they're going to tell me that it's the greatest album of all time, and people are going to say she's the greatest rapper of all time. Like, I'm not even
already.
The next list that Billboard puts out will have her in the top 15 of rappers all time. I will not even be shocked. Rolling Stone already got her getting set up for top 5 greatest rapper next list they put out. Like, it's not going to be shocking. You already see it coming.
It's not. No, I know. The writers on the wall, they already said. I mean, they're not even hiding it. I mean, Nadeska literally said that she has potential to be the greatest of all time. I mean, okay. I think that this is what you're saying is going to happen. But that being said, as much as I hate the hype that she's getting, I hate people overhype and stuff. I do think that she's a unique art. I mean, her performance was cool. It's unique. I think she does the thing she does earn her the attention she's getting in a sense, So I wasn't surprised she won this. I knew she would win it, and I don't know. I just don't feel angry about it because to me, it's not like any of these albums I really thought was the best of the year anyway. So I didn't really care.
I agree. I didn't think she was. I don't think she sounds like that. I just think that the way that the media is going to treat her and during her career is doddish.
But see, the thing is, 100%. Like, she puts on perform like her Tiny Desk and stuff like that are, to me, deserving of, like, I get why, even if you're not a hip hop fan, like, I get why just as a show you say, oh, that's interesting, and I'm a fan of hers. Kendrick will stand there and just and stand there and rap some vague bars, and people will say he's the GOAT. So my thing is, it's not the same. It's not the same type of thing. She's doing like some very Nicki Minaj-ish type stuff and things like that. With the voice.
Kendrick had them fancy performances too, though. Oh no, I agree. Her style is Nicki-ish. Like, I agree. Her style is basically, to me, it's like Nicki and Dot rolled into one kind of, but with the voices. But but remember, Kendrick used to do them fancy performances. Didn't he do some Grammys and stuff? He had the slave chains on one time, and he did some all kinds of fancy performances.
Not the same as this. Not the same as this.
I mean, it's theatrical. It's theatrical. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, you're right. So her Tiny Desk, especially, was really cool and creative in a format where you don't have the budget, But this one was cool with the budget. I didn't watch it. I only watched the clips. I didn't compare this to other artists. I don't know what the other people did for their Grammy stuff. But I thought that shit was cool. I don't want to. Again, that's what I was saying. I don't really want to be like too hater on her, but I know I'm going to end up being like that because that I'm seeing is getting to where I'm already like, I'm tired of this already.
Yeah.
Like, it's overinflating. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm already kind of sick of it. I mean, you hear about, I mean, when people talk about it, it's like too much, right? But like, I feel like that's the issue with, like we said, that's the issue with Drake is on top and whoever the industry machine is behind. It don't matter if it's Ice Spice or whoever it is. You see them too much. That's kind of their job.
Yeah, but see, Ice Spice is talent. I guess that's the thing with her. She has zero talent, and what talent she had, she lost the weight, and the talent gone too. The talent is gone. She don't have no talent. So it's different when you see her compared to a Doechii. I think that's what it is the pressure right there. Because I think most people don't think these chicks really got a lot of talent. These, to me, the top female rappers that you see in a commercial space, they don't have. I mean, not Doechii to me has more talent than them. Like as far as being a performer, being an artist like that. I think what's her face, the crazy chick that kind of was hating on herself.
Azalea Banks? What are you talking about?
No.
Crazy?
Doja Cat.
Yeah, Doja Cat, man. Doja Cat. She got some of that too. She be doing some of that crazy shit.
The white man feet online and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She be,
really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, she be. Come on, man. Chick.
She wild.
But she has some. But she has at least talent for doing things, I guess, that get attention that's different in some kind of way. But you're right. I rather and this makes perfect. I completely agree with this. I'd rather the machine be behind her than any of these other. Well, I mean, look, she rapping about our box a lot. Like people act like she rapping about some kind of like higher order things. Like, oh, Doechii, she's talking about.
She's rapping about politics.
I'm pretty sure she talks about getting high and a lot. Like,
she talks about drugs and sex. Yeah, I mean, but again, a lot of rappers talk about that. It's just she does it not in the same way though. It's not in the same way. So that's what I think what people mean. It's like when you listen to her, she's not just talking about how her, I don't know, just how good she is in sex. She's just talking about a lot of times she's talking about the women she get it with, which is in more of a, I guess, in a more masculine, not masculine might be the wrong way, but in more of a, I don't know, just different way, than the other women, that talk about. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean.
My man trying not to get canceled. Hey,
I'm not trying to get canceled.
Good PR training.
You already canceled, man. You already canceled.
I'm already canceled, dog. I'm standing on it.
You gonna get beat up. Yeah, you was talking bad about the West. The whole West Coast gonna come out here and hate.
I surely am.
Your Cali pass is revoked, dog. You can't go to LA no more.
LA sucks. It's a terrible city. Nothing but traffic. I don't want to go there, dog. Don't ever want to go there. Okay, I don't like cities that don't got good public transportation. All right.
So you don't like America.
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. You got it. You got it, right? So
now like
you got New York coming out. New York is great.
So now when ICE come and pick you up, they're gonna be like, "Hey, is this your brother?" I'm gonna say, "I don't know that dude. I'm trying to stay in America, dog. I'm not trying to go." But they're gonna kick you out. They're gonna send you to Gitmo.
Well, I mean,
they're gonna be like, I think this dude is an Arab. I don't think he's supposed to be here legally.
That's crazy. All right. Anything else to say about Doechii, man? I think, like I said, I think she's talented. I'm interested in seeing what she drops as her album because she keeps insisting. What's crazy to me is that she won best rap album, and she says this is a mixtape. Even in her speech, she says, "I put my heart and soul into this mixtape." Right?
Man, come on, man.
It's like
marketing, dog. The marketing schemes is the marketing scheme, man.
My issue is but my thing is you play the marketing scheme. I get it, but you can't play the marketing scheme and say it's a mixtape and then still win.
Yes, you can.
For hours.
Yes, you can. It just happened. It just happened. What do you mean you can't do it? It just happened.
I know. I'm just saying that's the inconsistency.
Look, bro. Look, man. Marketing schemes are different today. They can't just put a commercial on and be like, "Doechii, she's a new artist. You got to check out." Nah, they got to give you some extra shit. They got to do some mind games and be like, "She's not. This ain't really an album. She really working on a come up. She's new." And then you see her everywhere, and then she win the best rap album Grammy. It's like, oh, she just getting started. What's next? When the next one drop, that's when you're gonna see the streams. It's gonna be like, hey, stream it now. So that's what it is, man. Marketing is a thing, Doug. A lot of cats think that they don't be like it don't work for them either. They be like, oh man, no, I made that choice on my own. It's like, no, dude, the marketing told you to, and you did it.
It's true. All right, man. What are the topics we got? Are we about to get out of here? We done for today?
Good pod, man.
Good pod. I appreciate the people in the chat. Shout out to all of you guys. We appreciate the conversation. Appreciate the hate. Keep it coming. Like, subscribe, and And yeah, man, we're looking forward to the music next week. We're definitely gonna talk about that the Kendrick Super Bowl performance. And listen, for the people who say he's a great performer, don't let him stand in one spot and just wave his arms and say A minor. I'm gonna come in here and tell you he's trash. All right,
it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter what he does. He's gonna get gassed. I don't even know why you even acting like. There's no way he's gonna come out and the next day you're gonna hit headlines that's like that performance was me.
I mean, you're right. He might if he just stands in one spot. I mean, Rihanna did it in the
It's better than Prince in the Rain, dog. It's better than Prince in the Rain. That's
Rihanna
what they're gonna say.
Come on, dog. You hate women. Come on, dog. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, dog. I'm saying, all right. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it.
I hate halftime shows, so
I hate the Chiefs. I hope the Chiefs lose. That's my thing. I just hope the Chiefs lose.
No,
I'm really so tired of these dudes. They're gonna show Taylor Swift a million times. I don't know why they just didn't put her up for the halftime show. They're gonna hype her up so damn much.
Yeah, well, she probably gonna come out. Oh, he gonna play Bad Blood. Come on, you don't think that they gonna he gonna bring Taylor out?
That's crazy.
Dog, he gonna bring SZA out. He gonna bring Taylor out. You think he's gonna do just hip hop all time?
No way. No way.
Come on, bruh.
No way.
I bet this dude brings out Taylor Swift. Come on.
Nah, he gonna do what you call him with SZA or whatever.
He gonna do SZA, all with SZA. He gonna do songs with Taylor Swift too, bro.
Nah, he gonna do all of them chick songs, man. He gonna do some of them chick songs, man.
That's what Bad Blood is.
Like Love.
And Love. He'll play Element and DNA and stuff like that.
You think he gonna play those? If he do Element, I'll be like, oh, okay. I expect the most like when they did when Dre and Snoop did theirs, they did like their wackest song.
Yeah, but their biggest songs. No, Drake did their biggest songs. All right, they did their some of their big. Now you like the album cuts, but he gonna play his singles, his hits. Okay,
that's Luther and I'm telling you, it's gonna be these love songs. Gonna be these like it's gonna be
the new SZA songs. All right,
and they're gonna do Not Like Us at the end, and then he gonna leave.
Okay, all right, we'll see.
And then the Chiefs gonna win in the last second, probably on some bullshit, and I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be mad that I watched it.
Money on the Chiefs. I got a lot of money on the Chiefs.
And I hate the Eagles. I hate the Eagles fans, but I hope the Eagles win, man. I gotta hope for the Eagles to win. Yeah. Man. Oh I'm my goodness.
Mahomes. Yeah. So I'm rooting against the Chiefs. Definitely want to see. And then we got some good music coming out this week, right? We got that Alchemist, Larry June, 2 Chainz. Definitely. I'm looking forward to talking about some new music this year because this year's been slow so far.
The fix is in for sure on the Chiefs, man. The fix is in.
I hope so.
Yeah, 100%. All right.
Who's a MAGA maggot? That's funny.
Wait, what?
I don't know what people talk about, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
This is a nice list right here. I don't think he'll play all these. But I think that I don't even know what. Squabble Up, okay. Squabble Up's okay. I don't like TV off.
No, he definitely gonna do the mustard. Oh, he gotta do that.
Oh yeah, you think Mustard gonna come out?
Mustard coming on and gonna be jumping up and down.
He's gonna start off with that one. That's the second part of TV off, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
He's starting with that.
DNA. You think he's gonna do? I don't think he's gonna do DNA.
Yeah.
I don't think he's Element. I think both of these. I don't think neither one of these coming out.
I think those are some of his biggest songs. Element and DNA.
He's doing DNA.
Or Humble.
Okay.
Humble.
Humble's
3 is like the biggest songs before. The real question is
talking about this nigga.
Will he do We Cry Together? All right, that's the real question. That's what everybody's waiting for.
Come on, man.
We Cry Together
in the pod. Hey, if Drake a real one, this nigga gonna cut the power off at halftime.
Again, don't do that, man. I'm tired of that, man. I'm tired of that shit, man.
You got to. They gotta. No. I mean, if I have money and I'm beefing with somebody, I'm doing stupid shit like that.
Dude, right, what? This dude, he in Australia. This boy gotta hide. What you mean? Talking about his feelings on stage? He don't want to be nowhere near New Orleans. He don't want to be nowhere near America right now.
I heard Trump gonna be there. Yeah. Trump gonna be there.
Yeah, Trump gonna be there.
Yeah, Trump gonna be there singing. They not like us. They not like us.
He gonna be like, hey,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
He's up there. He's gonna say.
Yeah. All of this in Canada too. You know, Kendrick and Trump. They're like this.
Hey, dang. That's funny. That's funny. All right, it did not. Peace, man.